Hi Libra, and welcome to your Case of the X Tarot reading for January 2018. I've changed the format of Case of the X just a little bit, and all the tarot decks that I'm using and the meaning of their placement in this reading is listed in the top comment if you are interested in that information. As always, Libra, this is a general reading, so the information and messages that come through may or may not pertain to your personal situation and your ex, okay? So this first card I'm pulling is a Major Arcana card, and this is something new that I've added to this reading. This is going to look at the energy of why you're still hung up on your ex, or why you can't let them go, or maybe you're feeling haunted by them. Just whatever's holding you up, what's keeping this relationship hanging on. And for some of you, you have moved on, but your ex is still there's a part of them. And others of you, you want to get back with your ex. It's different for everybody, as this is general. So let's see, Libra. What is keeping you hanging on to your ex? Ascension. So Virgo has received this and Aries has received this. Two messages with this card. One is this lifetime you intended to spiritually awaken and ascend, and this relationship that you have shared with your ex is very significant in that process, because in order to spiritually ascend and awaken, you have to be completely ripped open and broken down so you can become the new version of yourself, the spiritually awakened version of yourself, okay? And the only thing that can rip us open and crack us open is a very significant romantic relationship that means everything to us, okay? Also, there's a beautiful quote by Rumi, and it says, "The wound is the place that the light enters," and that is the truth, okay? So whatever damage this relationship with your ex has caused you, it's ripped you open for your spiritual awakening and your spiritual ascension for this lifetime, okay? Now, the other message with this card is that you and your ex, there is still unfinished business, and you have another go-round. Like, you guys will eventually reconcile at some point. So, Libra, let's pull some tarot, some energy oracle to see how you are experiencing in this breakup and dealing with the separation, and how your ex is experiencing this breakup and dealing with the separation. Libra, you may be feeling kind of insecure. Maybe your confidence is down. Something about your physical stability feels imbalanced, shaken up. The first chakra is all about your security in the physical world, okay? And you are experiencing this breakup and separation very strongly in that first chakra. So that's going to mean different things for each one of you. I highly recommend some first chakra meditations to get that chakra back in balance, okay? Because this breakup, it's really affecting you in that chakra. All tied up. Yeah, Libra, I don't think you are talking to anybody about your ex and how you're really feeling. Like, you're keeping all of those emotions and thoughts bottled up within you, all that pain, all that heartache, like everything that you're facing internally, like you're keeping it to yourself. Also, this could indicate that you've completely cut off your ex. You're being distant, disconnected, and unavailable to them for whatever reason. Okay, so let's see what's up with the ex. Door to Spirit and storm warning. So the way your ex is experiencing this breakup and separation is they're very upset. Okay, they're not doing 100% without you. Like, they're upset. A lot of signs actually received the storm warning card in how they are experiencing the breakup. Okay, and with Door to Spirit there, that means a couple of different things to me. They could really be relying on their faith or their religious belief system to help them through this breakup and separation with you and all of these emotions that are raging inside of them. For others, it might be that on a spiritual level, like, they recognize that this breakup or separation had to happen, even if they don't get it on a conscious level. Okay, but this pairs really nicely with this Ascension card and is like a confirmation. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on, what it looks like, or how bad it feels. Like, this is your destiny with this person. You guys planned this before you even came. It's part of your ascension process. Okay, and they look tore up. Like, the storm is raging within. They are really missing you, or they're having a hard time with this breakup. I feel like you've kind of cut them off and shut them out for whatever reason. So I'm going to pull a Vision Oracles card for your energy specifically and their energy specifically. Interesting, Libra. You know, because this is coming out as your energy, this also might mean that's all tied up, that you feel cut off from them. Like, you feel restricted, like you can't reach out to them or whatever. Maybe you did something wrong and that's why the relationship ended, or maybe they really screwed up and you feel like they owe you an apology. Because with you coming out as this card, this is somebody who's waiting, who's been waiting for a message of some kind. You see the bird carrying a letter. There's a phone right there. This energy is that of waiting. And you see the clock is slightly past midnight. So this says that the message will eventually come, but by the time it comes, is it too late? Okay, is it too late, Libra, by the time it comes? Or is it like whatever's happened, it doesn't matter how much love is there, it's too little too late? That's your energy. You've been waiting, though. You've been waiting maybe for an apology. Wow, and they're coming through as a energy of, I'm keeping secrets, I am not telling you anything. So it's like they're withholding and you're waiting. Okay, they're withholding and you're waiting. That's your energy in January. So let's pull some tarot cards to understand this energy a bit more, because I don't know who they're trying to fool. They're just as jacked up inside over you, but they're not telling you everything. They're withholding, okay? And they know that to some degree. And they know you're waiting. And maybe by the time they finally decide, it's just too late. You're like, too little, too late. Libra. We have the Ten of Wands. Yes, heavy energy, a lot to carry, a lot to bear. But this is the end is near, okay? The energy is going to shift very soon. Five of Wands reversed. Internal struggle, battle, conflict is dissipating. Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card. Yes, you and this ex have a very strong soul connection and bond. You feel each other greatly there. That's why this is hard. Five of Cups reversed. So nice. This is like sadness is ending. We're starting to feel happier. Both of the fives are talking about challenge, but they're reversed, so that energy is changing. And you know, we have this Ten of Wands. Like I said, we're coming to the end of Ace cycle. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Nice. This is a new beginning of some kind that's manifested into the physical realm. And then we have the Palace of Swords. So, Libra, what I feel about this is some of you may actually reconnect with the ex in January. Now, for others of you, you may still be in communication with the ex, but in January, because we have the Ace of Coins and the Palace of Swords, I feel like either you invite them over to your house or they invite you over to their house, and it feels good. Like the energy is changing, because we start out with the Ten of Wands and then we end with the Ace of Coins. And the only two cards that are reversed are the challenge cards. So it's like the energy is changing in January between you and your ex. And there might actually be a reconciliation, a coming back together for you guys, okay? I'm just saying, based on your reading, it definitely looks like that could happen for Libra. So let's pull some romance angel cards to get more information about this. Separation, yes. So we are apart as January starts, okay? We might be apart all the way through January. Maybe we just start communicating and we're making plans to come together, okay? But we're apart from each other and we're really feeling that. Virgo also received that card. You deserve love, Libra. You don't deserve these games and being withheld from. And engagement. So this is your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, I really think you guys are going to reunite to some degree in January, whether you just come together to hook up, because we do have a pentacle here, or we come back together because we're truly going to try to work this out. Like I said, with the Ascension card here, it also carries the meaning of the relationship is not over. There's another go-round to be had. Starting out as the Ten of Wands, maybe all the heavy, intense energy that you and this ex have been experiencing is going to pretty much end that cycle in 2017, and 2018 is the new cycle, new beginning for you guys. But based on these energies, you both are kind of withholding from each other. You're waiting on them to reach out to you is what I see, and they're holding back for whatever reason, but they miss you a lot. There's a storm raging within them, and your first chakra is really out of balance due to this separation. So work on restoring that balance and you'll feel better. But let's pull you some advice cards. Authority. Yes, you need to trust the universe. Trust that everything you guys have been experiencing is part of the plan. You are safe. Yes, everything you've been experiencing is part of the plan. manifest a new beginning, you and your ex. I'm going to say, Libra, this could definitely be a twin flame situation based on the cards here. Aries got a very similar reading, and some of the very same cards came out. I think for you guys in January, you're either getting back together, or you guys are going to start communicating again and slowly work your way back to each other. I think you will see them, though, because we have this invitation and then a house here, and we're no longer sad. So, and then we have engagement. I think you guys, for many of you, are going to reconcile, or at least start communication again in January. So, Libra, I hope you have enjoyed your tarot reading, and I am wishing you all the best. Take care.